full of hot water.
All right, you are live.
Okay.
There are people here.
We're here. Yes. We are here. I am excited. Very excited about today's recipes. It's going to be delish.
And today we have our new camera.
Yeah, absolutely. We have the Fujifilm. This was a nice little investment along with our, not just for doing the happy hour, but of course our other stuff we got going on YouTube. Before we jump into things here, make sure to let us know that you can hear us and you can see us.
Yep, we have people waving and
hey,
Instagram.
On Instagram, what's going on? Say what's up to the gram. And YouTube, hey, you guys, everybody. Hopefully you're having a wonderful weekend. Our weekend is going fantastic. Lots of work to get done. As you may know, we work 7 days a week. So, but this weekend compared to last weekend, big difference. You guys may have heard about the big ice and snowstorm that rolled through the Northwest. And some people just got their power back after about a week, maybe sometimes some people even a week and a half without power. Now, I know that that's nothing compared to what we have here compared to what's going on in Texas. So
right. Prayers
going out to you folks in Texas, our friends. And
yes, we have a lot of friends in Texas.
So, yeah. Hopefully you guys are staying warm, being safe, and staying safe. So, anyways, I hope this new, I keep saying, the Fujifilm, I hope that this looks awesome. Those of you on YouTube know what I'm talking about. Those of you on Instagram, you're coming off the iPhone, so it is what it is. We got two things going on at once. Should we go ahead and get started on these?
Let's get started. What are we making today?
Okay, so today we had this awesome kind of dream idea cocktail thrown together as a dessert cocktail, and we decided to just share it with you. Two different ways you can make this, and what we call this is a caramel mocha a la mode, because we are going to be using some fantastic vanilla bean ice cream in this. So it's the same ingredients, but we're just going to show you how to serve this two different ways. So it's a kind of an experiment that turned out really good, and now here we are. We're going to share it with you today. The first way that I'm going to make this is kind of as a boozy caramel mocha dessert in a way. So first thing we're going to do, and I have like a short martini glass. You can kind of put this into anything that you want to, but I think that it deserves a nice looking glass at least. We're going to start off with a scoop of vanilla ice cream.
Oh, does that scoop so nicely?
Right. Here we are. So we have a scoop of vanilla ice cream. Oh, one thing I forgot.
Oh, yes.
I need to do this. So we have some chocolate caramel syrup here. And I'm going to start off with this guy. Here we are. And we're just going to kind of line the inside of this in a let your artistic eye guide you.
Oh, that looks lovely.
There we go. Beautiful. All right, now that we have caramel there, little chocolate caramel, we're going to toss in our ice cream. And on top here, we're going to be using some coffee liqueur and some vodka. So basically, I'm going to give that a nice little stir, mix that together, pour it over the top, and then I'll garnish this out, and it's going to be beautiful. I'm not going to do anything special. I'm actually just going to use the shaker cup here so I can pour everything in and then just kind of swirl it around so it mixes well. But we're going to start off.
No spoon, sir.
Oh, thank you. I was just going to swirl it around like that. Whatever. As long as it swirls. So we're going to start off with a half ounce of the coffee liqueur.
Can they use any kind of coffee liqueur?
Yeah, you can use any type of coffee liqueur that you have. We have the Cafe Granita coffee liqueur. What did we pick this up? How long ago? A couple weeks ago?
Yeah, Total Wine.
Total Wine.
Mm-hmm.
So it tastes fantastic, but you could use other coffee liqueurs if you wanted to. You don't necessarily have to use this one. And then 2 ounces of vodka. So got a half ounce of the coffee liqueur, 2 ounces of vodka. There we are. Perfect. We'll go ahead and just give this a nice little stir. Don't have to get too crazy with it. We're just going to pour this right over the top of that ice cream.
Oh my gosh, does that look good?
Right? Awesome.
Bloop.
Almost like a little float there.
Right?
Perfect. So we have a little chunk of chocolate here, and you could shade this using like a microplane if you wanted to. Actually, what I'm going to use right now, and those of you who are fans of Pampered Chef, this is actually their little garlic shaving tool that they have. So I put a chunk of chocolate in there, and we're just going to kind of go ahead and grind this over the top.
That's so cool.
There we are. Perfect. And a bada bing cherry on top. There we go. Give it a nice little spot it can sit on. So this is a little twist to the cocktail that we had the other night. And then I'll actually make that cocktail that we made. Ooh, it just doesn't want it. That's okay.
It's gonna
tips over.
It's gonna
tips over. That's okay. It looks beautiful. It looks beautiful.
There you go. Just put more chocolate on top. It makes it better.
Bam, bam. Check this out, you guys. Look how awesome this is. How does that look?
It's a little blurry just because your face is in focus, but it looks good.
There we go. Here, I'll move it back a little bit.
There you go.
Maybe I have to move out of the scene. Facial recognition. There you go. Look at that.
It's good on the gram.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Taste test. I already know what's going to happen here, and I'm excited about it. Caramel sauce, the chocolate caramel sauce off the side. Mmm. Yes. That is so good.
It looks like an adult dessert you order at a restaurant.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Delicious. The cherry on top. Yeah, baby. I know this is why you guys tuned in today to watch me eat this stuff. So yummy. So yummy. If you want to try this one here, go ahead, Dana. Try
Thank
that one
you.
out. That is yummy. All right. So that's the first way you can make the caramel mocha a la mode, as we call it. It's really good. So if you want to have it that way as like a little sundae, kind of a boozy float, you totally can. The other way that we had this, or the original way that we had this, was as a martini. So what you're going to do is go ahead and grab your shaker cup here and put in your ice.
That's delicious.
Now we're going to do the same thing that we did on this one here, and we're going to do a nice little ribbon of the caramel, the chocolate caramel on the inside of the glass. So we'll go ahead and, ooh.
It's kind of fun with the lines on the glass.
All right, there we go. All right, so we have a nice little chocolate caramel ribbon on the inside of the glass, and you want to do some extra chocolate and caramel into the shaker. Here we are. Extra.
Is that part of the original recipe? I don't think so.
No. But I don't know that anybody would complain that there's too much chocolate and caramel. Would they? Add in a kind of like a heaping tablespoon of vanilla ice cream to your shaker cup here. There we are. Perfect. Now, same ratios for the coffee liqueur. So 1/2 ounce of coffee liqueur. There we are. And 2 ounces of vodka.
And somebody could add in espresso if they wanted to, right?
Oh, yeah, totally. But you may, this is kind of a dessert cocktail. So I don't know exactly how buzzed you may want to get at the end of the night. That's, of course, completely up to you. Alrighty. So let's go ahead, give this a shake. You want to make sure that the ice cream is completely, smooth and melted into the cocktail. The ice is certainly going to help kind of beat that into submission, which will be perfect. All right. Let me get the strainer, if you could.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Awesome. I do want to say happy birthday to my niece, Rosie, happy birthday. 10 years old. Yeah, baby. And she's on the right path, folks. She likes chocolate. She likes chips.
Minecraft.
Yeah, she likes all the good things. She's
And
so
reading.
creative. And reading.
She loves reading. She's a very fast reader, a voracious reader.
All right. So, look at this. Oh, yes.
That's very pretty.
Here we are. The only thing we're not going to do on this one here is the cherry on top, because that would just sink into the bottom.
Mhm.
However, you can certainly use cherries later for, well, whatever else it is you might want to do. A little bit of chocolate shaving on top. Oh, yeah. Perfect.
Oh, that's pretty.
There we are. Check that out.
Very pretty.
Cheers, huh? Cheers to this. So this is the original way.
With the added chocolate.
With the added chocolate. Well, yeah, the original way we did it, I just added a little bit more chocolate and caramel to the shaker cup, which wasn't there in the very first go around of this. However, nobody's complaining.
Thank you.
Give that a try. So good. Anyways, this is our kind of experiment gone good. We call this
Really
the
good.
caramel mocha a la mode. 2 different ways. So you can do it with the ice cream in the cup, have it as like a little sundae, or you can have it as a martini. Both are really, really good. Like stupidly good. And I certainly hope that you try this at home, because the ingredients on this one are not very difficult to come by. You might have some chocolate syrup, use that, and if you don't have the caramel. And you don't necessarily have to have the coffee liqueur. You could use just, an espresso shot in this if you wanted to, and just do another 1/2 ounce of vodka in there if you wanted. And this does go really well with other sweet spirits as well. So if you had you really could do like a whiskey. You could do this like a rye or a rum or something like that if you want it to be, if you're not quite a vodka person. I would steer probably pretty clear of something like a gin No, that would. Ugh.
No, I wouldn't do it with the gin.
I don't know that I'd do the coffee with the gin. Not bueno. So, anyways, thank you guys so much for joining us today on our happy hour. Hopefully, you're having a wonderful weekend and you're nice and warm. Your power is on. Of course, our friends who are watching this from Texas, our prayers go out to you and your family. And hopefully, you all are doing well and staying safe. Again, Roz, happy birthday, 10 years old. Woo! And it was so fantastic to see you and the rest of the family today in our little birthday car parade.
Yes.
So anyways, hopefully you guys have a wonderful week. Please do try one of these cocktails. I think that it's something, if you like martinis, you like coffee, like ice cream, you like chocolate. If you don't like those things, you should probably not watch this. And I hope that you guys try this and give us your feedback. If you have an experiment that you have made that has gone well and you're like, hey, you know what? I love this cocktail. I accidentally made it and it's one of my favorites. Please do share it with us so we can play around with it this week. And hey, you know what? Maybe even share it with everybody else on the channel here. So anyways, we'll talk to you later. Bye. Well, you know I'm drinking the rest of this.
Of course you are.